my name is Pranjal and welcome back to my video. So today I'm back with a new topic, guys, and today's topic is, like, as you can see here, I just written down, why is English important. So it's gonna be very important topic to all of you guys out there, people who are just watching me, right? So why is English important? This is one of the most major issue, I would say, in today's generation, because majority of the students can't speak in this language. They can't just express their feelings or expression in this language. So why is it so? So I have just written down some of the points here, right? That why is English important. These points will tell you and prove you that why is it important, right? So just stay with me till the end of this video, because it's going to be very informative for you, right? If you guys are facing such issues in your life, so that you can just get out of it as soon as possible, right? So just stay with me. So let's get started. So the first point which I have just written down is scientific reason, right? So why did I just written down scientific reason, guys? Just because of it is scientifically proved that if you just learn any other country's language, so it makes your mind better, I would say, or it improves your mind. It helps you to improve your memorization of your mind or mind skills. It helps to improve your mind skills as well, right? So if you want your mind to be sharp, I would say that you should learn any other country's language. It must important. Now the second is, like, it has become a skill. So why is it become a skill? I would say just because of English is one of the most used and spoken language across the world. So I would say that English is the language which is available in every country. So if you just visit any of the other country, I would say you must find one person there who can just speak in this language. Not one person, I would say a lot of person that you can just get it, who can just speak in this particular language, right? So I would say the radar of this language is getting vast. It's not unlimited, right? So you can easily, if you know this language, so you can also easily communicate with other countries' people as well. If you just visit out of India, so that you can easily connect with the people. Even you can just connect in your nation as well. So it's not about your regional language. It's not about your national language. I know that English is the second language. It's not our native language, but you must know this language, because just because of 60 or 65% Indians can speak English. So this is the reason I'm just telling you that you must know this language, that you can easily, if you know this language, so you can easily communicate with your with your public people as well, with your public as well. So now the third is increasing your personality development. Yes, of course, if you know this language, so you are confident enough person that to speak in this language and to communicate with the people. So this is very important. Learn this language because it improves your confidence as well, your personality development as well, right? So it will give you enough confidence to communicate with the people, and it will give you enough confidence to express your feelings in front of the public, right? Because I would say, if you're just working in a corporate sector or a private sector, so the personality development is most important thing, right? So in a corporate sector, if you're just going to if you are just going for the presentation, so the whole presentation which you just need to give, you have to give it in English, not in Hindi, because in corporate sector, there people use very less Hindi there, right? So whatever the project that you have, whatever the presentation that you have to give that presentation in English only. Okay, so if you don't know this language, how can you just expect from you that you can just give the presentation on a project in English, right? So you will be totally under control, under confident, I would say, right? So that's why I'm telling you to learn this language to improve your personality development, to improve your confidence, you know. So that would be beneficial for you, and if you learn it, so you can get good opportunities as well. Okay, so fourth topic is get good opportunities. So why did I just write it down? Just because it's been 2 years that I have been also working in a corporate sector, and I know this thing very well, that how English is important in corporate sector. You know, because if you know this language, you can just get good opportunities. I'm just telling you guys. And to be very honest, in corporate sector, the people, you know, who want make their career in a corporate sector, in a private sector, with a well-reputed companies, so I would say this is the basic fundamental there. This is the basic that you must know. Then only you can work in these companies. Otherwise, you will not be able to crack even a single interview there if you don't know this language. Because what they, you know, what they require is like something they require only skillful people. Okay, so what is skillful people is like these kind of skillful people who, you know, who know English very well. Okay, so that is the reason that I'm telling you to know this language and get good opportunities to work with the multinational companies. Now the second is always connect with knowledge. So if you just learn any of the language, I would say, you know, it keeps you connected with the knowledge, with the book reading, with the newspaper reading, you know, with the novels, I would say. So whenever you just learn it, you will find yourself quite knowledgeable there, and you know there, and you know that, you know, about everything which is going on around you. So you will be connected, you know, with the things which is going on around you if you just learn the language. So you will be connected with a newspaper, you will be connected with a books, and I would say that these things can give you enough knowledge, I would say, and all the time it gives you knowledge. You know, it's not like a certain period of time. No, if you just learn language, you always connect with the knowledge. So if you just learn the language, you always connect with the knowledge. So this is all about. I just want to tell you. So these are the points which I've just covered up, and these are the points which are very important for you guys as well to know. And this is not just a language, I would say, this is a skill. So just try to learn this language, because language is not something which is next to impossible task. If you just give time, or if you just do practice every single day, I'm just telling you that, you know, you can be a good communicator. Okay, and you will get command in this language one day, definitely, for sure, if you just give time or do practice every day. It's not about that you have to give, you know, 5 hours or 4 hours. You know, it's not mandatory. If you can give you know, 1 hour or 2 hours, that would be also enough, and it's totally up to you how much time that you can give it to this language. You know, it's totally up to you. As much time as you can give it to this language, that would be better for you, right? So this is very important for you guys to know. Please remember this thing, and please give time. If your communications skills are not good enough and you want to improve it, so give time. Okay, you have a social media, and we are just living in the world of Google right now, so we don't have to go outside to learn anything, okay, and to get anything. We have a social media platforms, we have a YouTube, we have all the things. We can search it, we can find it in Google as well, right? And we can just get a resolution to our problem as well. But how dedicated you are, how, you know, confident you are, and I would say that how hard work you are, it's totally depend upon you. You know, if you have a curiosity to learn it, you'll definitely learn it. Anyhow you can learn it, right? Whereas you don't have a, you know, equipment or not, but you will definitely train yourself if you have a curiosity. So this is what I'm just trying to telling you, and please be safe. And this is for today, guys. Thank you so much for giving your precious time. Have a good day ahead and in your life as well.